So it has been 2 years since we started this journey with our very first batch of hens. Ang bilis ng panahon. These hens have been with us from day one. And today, I want to share their story. The ups and downs, the lessons, and what's next for our farm. There weren't just hens. There were our first teachers, our first babies, and they helped us grow into the farmers we are today. But now, at 28 months old, or about 24 months of laying, things are different. Production has slowed down, and only about 60% are laying consistently each day. And honestly, we're not even sure 100% about their exact age, since we only had supplier info when we started. But you know what? Normal cycle lang ito. Most commercial farms actually replace their flocks at 18 to 20 months because production drops significantly by then. Plus, mortality becomes more common as they age. That's why we've slowly started selling some of them while preparing the building for our next batch. Our new flock is now around 13 weeks old as of this recording. Probably 15 or 16 weeks by the time we move them in. So when we started, we only had 480 hens. 2 years later, the number has dropped a lot. And that's a reality anyone who wants to try poultry farming must understand. Mortality is part of the journey. And sometimes, it's the weather. Hindi mo kontrolado ang init o ulan. Sometimes predators sneak in, and sometimes the hens even harm each other through pecking. Ito ang realidad dito. Hindi lahat mabubuhay. I know many prefer buying ready-to-lay hens or RTLs, and I get it. Brooding day-old chicks can be risky. Do it wrong and you could lose your capital overnight. But after our first year, we took the risk and started raising our own. And here's why I recommend it. You save on cost. Like a lot. Second, you know your flock's full history. Especially their vaccination records. Because let's admit it, not all suppliers provide a complete vaccine program. Mahal kasi ang kompletong bakuna. Kaya minsan, nilalaktawan nila. But when you raise from day olds, you know your flock is properly protected. Now let's talk numbers. So at 28 months, our hens eat about 33 kilograms of feed every single day. We're down to around 300 hens now. That's more than 30% mortality. Yes, it's high, but remember, this was our training round. We also spend about 1,000 pesos a month on vitamins. On average, we collect around 6 trays of eggs daily. Prices vary by size. Small, medium, large, XL, jumbo, and even super jumbo. And here's one thing that keeps our farm running smoothly. Lahat ng detalye ay nililista namin araw-araw. From feed consumption, egg count by size, and even mortalities. And then at the end of the month, we compute everything. And what makes our farm unique is that we also share profits with our staff. Nakakatulong din ito para motivated sila at maaalagaan ng mabuti ang mga manok. So after 2 years, here are the biggest takeaways. Expect mortality. It's normal. Second, learn to grow your own flock. It's cost efficient and it's safer. Third, document everything. Numbers don't lie. And above all, farming is patience. It's not about shortcuts, it's about cycles. That's also why we don't expand so quickly, because we want to keep the balance of egg sizes and not lose momentum. This month marks a bittersweet moment. We're saying goodbye to our first flock, and at the same time, we're welcoming a new generation. The new building is ready. The plumbing and drinkers are set, and we've already transferred 400 hens before. And today, we'll be filling this building with 1,248 hens, which is the building's capacity. Are finally done with our transfer. So the whole capacity of the building is 1,248. It's very long. It's an aisle, just like an aircraft. So ganito siya kahaba. Ganyan. So we started actually at 3:30 in the afternoon. Tapos now it's 5:30, so 2 hours lang. Ayan. And our old buildings are there. Ayan. There you go. So in the next few weeks, probably in 2 weeks time, we are going to also transfer the rest of the flock sa old building. We'll just need to disinfect them, plus modify namin yung mga drinkers nila. We'll make it like this, may tigda dalawa. Ayan. Because for us, I think it's more efficient when it comes to providing them with water. And once again, thank you for being part of this journey with us. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter of our farm story. Thank you very much, and see you again in my next video. Bye for now.